Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lulu and today I am doing a collab again. I'm just all over that Ladies Who Collab Facebook group. We're doing a collab on our Sephora wish list. It's not really in conjunction with the VIB sale coming up. It's much more about the wish list itself. It could almost be a tag. Some of you might enjoy it and I would love if you did it because I think hearing about wish lists, Sephora, Ulta, whatever, I think is just interesting, and you'll see by the questions it's a little bit different than, oh, this is what I want. So I'm joining in this collab, and as you probably know if you've been watching my channel, almost called it a station. If you've been watching my channel, it's a Facebook group for small YouTube channels to get together. Collabs are all planned out 3-4 months in advance. You just sign up and say, yes, I'd like to be part of this collab. So there's no awkwardness, there's no reaching out to anyone. And because it's a very diverse group, we're being exposed to different audiences. So please click the link below. And everyone who is participating in this particular collab will also be linked below. So let's get started. Sephora, this is my Sephora wish list. I actually can't believe I'm doing this, but we're gonna do it. Okay, question number 1, is there any rhyme or reason to your Sephora wish list? And I'm really glad we're starting with this question. First of all, if I can buy it at Ulta, so if it's Too Faced, now if it's Estee Lauder or Clinique or Benefit and Bare Minerals, I buy it at Ulta because I like the Ulta point system, reward system better. I like the points for money system better. So my Sephora wish list is really only about brands that I can buy at Sephora. I might be able to buy them at Nordstrom, I might be able to buy them at Neiman's and Macy's and Bloomingdale's, but these are mostly, I'm looking at Sephora and Ulta. So you're going to see brands like Burberry or the Sephora collection. Tom Ford now is there, and Marc Jacobs. And so again, these are really, so that's one thing that, I shouldn't say limits because I have a huge wish list. Also, I throw anything and everything on my wish list, and that's one of the reasons it's so big. If I know I want to try a foundation, I'll put it in my wish list in 3 different colors, which to me means when I physically get to a Sephora, I need to see which color it is. When I only have one color of a foundation, it means I can buy it online. I've tested it. I know that it works. This is my color. So a good deal, especially because I'm a foundation junkie, of my wish list is multiple colors of the same item. And I think those are probably, and when I hear someone recommend something, I will just quickly go look at it on Sephora, or if it's an Ulta brand, I'll go to Ulta. But if it's Sephora, I'll look at it and say, yeah, I think maybe I'm going to want to swatch that or see that or feel it or test it the next time I'm at Sephora. I'll throw it on my wish list. This makes my wish list very, very, very big. So there we go. Okay, so that's the rhyme or reason to my wish list. Have you shared your wish list with others? Question number 2. No, I have not. I don't share. I didn't go to kindergarten. I never learned to share. 3. How often do you add, delete, update your wish list? Hourly, daily, monthly, once in a blue moon? I probably go in and do something to my wish list every few days. You know, I'll add something, I'll take something away. Again, I'll hear a recommendation, so I'll quickly go and throw it in the wish list so I can think about it later. So I'm in my wish lists pretty often. Number 4, are you VIB Rouge? Yes, I am. Ever since the program started, I've made it every year. I usually make it sometime in the summer. I'm usually officially a VIB Rouge for the following year, as I am this year. Number 5, how many items are on your wish list? Okay, I'm going to pause. I want you to take a little guess. No, I don't. Keeping in mind, I might have a foundation in there 4 or 5 times. Lipsticks, you know, there's a zillion colors. And, all right, the answer is 343. 343 items on my Sephora wish list. That's just brands that are not carried at Ulta. Anyway, number 6, what is the most recent addition? So we sorted it. You know how you can sort your wish list. On the same day, I put all 3 of these in just a couple of days ago. I don't know how to insert pictures. So this is just me talking. I'm sorry. But it's like a makeup bag, a cosmetic bag. It's by Sephora, and it says, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. So it's just a really cute little makeup bag. I also put in Sol de Janeiro. What the heck? It's Brazilian. De Janeiro. Sol de Janeiro. I don't know. Brazilian Foreplay Shower Cream. Gel. I think I heard Michele talking about how yummy it smelled, so I put that on there again just to sniff it next time I'm in store. And the third thing I put in there was the new Chanel No. 5 Low. I'm hearing it's not as heavy as Chanel No. 5, and I am curious about that. So those were my last three all at the same time additions. Okay, question number 7. What are some of the oldest items on your list? I took the 5 oldest because I couldn't tell you which is the actual oldest. Maybe they were all put in on the same day. But I have 2 Dior lipsticks, Rouge Zinnia and Rose Bonheur, an Hourglass Ambient Lighting in Luminous Light, Dior Blush in New Red, and a Sephora Crease Brush number 10, Pro Crease Brush number 10, which I noticed was on sale, so I probably will pull the trigger on that one. So those are my oldest things. Number 8, what is the most expensive item? It's a perfume. It's Hermes, their Gardenia scent, and it's $115 for 1.6 ounce EDP, and it's tied with Fresh has an eye cream, Creme Ancien eye cream, 0.5 ounce for $115. So those are my two, they're tied at $115. Those are my most expensive. Number 9, what is the least expensive? It's $5, and it's a Sephora brand, Tinted Self-Tanning Body Mist. I thought it would be nice if I rarely have to tan my back, but if I did, I'd probably ask my husband to help me. But if not, I thought that, or I don't know. It's on my list. What can I say? Now it's $5. It's looking really good. I think it was full price when I put it on there. Number 10, how many skincare items are on your list? I was surprised I had this many. 25. So 25 out of 343. That may not sound like a lot, or it may sound like a lot, but keeping in mind I have 343 items, only 25. That's not even 10%. So not too many skincare items. And if I were a betting woman, I would say I probably would not buy, well, maybe I would buy 1 or 2 of them. I don't know. Number 11, how many hair care items are on the list? 5. Again, I was surprised I had this many, but I did. I had 5. Hair care is not something I would typically buy at Sephora. I'm not into, hair care just isn't my thing. And when I do, I usually buy it in person at Ulta, and it's for thinning hair or something. But so I have 5. Okay, question number 12. What is your biggest category? Foundation, brushes, lipsticks. I knew going in it would either be foundation or lipsticks. The thing about foundations is it's 51 for foundations and 73 for lipsticks. I feel that the lipstick is more accurate because each color is a color I wish for, whereas the foundations, a lot of them, I will have 4 of the same foundation because I just don't know what color I need, so I'll put in 4 or 5 colors. So I think the lipstick is definitely more accurate in saying 73 because each one is a different color. Number 13, if you have mascara on the list, which ones? I had 5 of them on my list for mascara. One is Ciate Wonderland Intensely Volumizing Mascara. Hey, if you've used any of these, let me know. The second one is Perfect with a K, Liquid Lash Curler. That one looks interesting. And the last 3 are all Sephora. No, 2 of them are Sephora. Sephora Outrageous Volume, Dramatic Volume. Sephora Outrageous Curl, Dramatic Volume and Curl. And the last one is by Surat, Releve. I haven't heard anybody talk about the Surat mascara. So again, if you've tried any of those, let me know. We're almost done. Question number 14. What are the top 3 brands on your list? This really surprised me. The Sephora collection, 81 items are from the Sephora collection. I don't own that much Sephora collection stuff. I was just really surprised. 81. Second runner-up is way far away. It's Makeup Forever at 28. That's a big jump. Let's see, NARS, I had 20 items. Dior 13, Givenchy 12, Guerlain 10, and Laura Mercier 10. So I think those were my top brands. But Sephora 80, they're so reasonable. There's so many colors. I'm surprised, I don't know, I'm just surprised I don't own more of them. Okay, and 15, I believe, is the last question. Any Sephora collection kits on your wish list? I had 2 on my wish list. Sephora favorites, Give Me Some Bold Lip, because we know I'm not a nude kind of lip person. And I also had, it's not one of the Sephora favorites, but it is a Sephora brand collection, and it's the Kiss and Makeup Lipstick Pencil Set. I love lipstick crayons and lipstick pencils. So there is my Sephora wish list. I would love it if you all wanted to do part of this tag, any part of the tag. It was interesting slicing and dicing my Sephora list, and keeping in mind the brands that I stick to, and if they're at Ulta, they're not on this list. So thanks so much for watching. Please go check out the other videos of my fellow collaborators, and if you're interested in joining the Ladies Who Collab Facebook group, we would love to have you. Thanks, take care, and hopefully we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.